Good morning, afternoon. That bit of my hair looks so pale. It's such a nightmare. My scalp is so white. That's because you're white. I know. Hi, everyone. Moody, thank you for being here so early. Hi, Aaron. Hi, Wizard. Hi, Tom. Hi, Oliver. Hi, Brit. 3 is your magic number. For some bizarre reason, who could know why that could possibly be your favourite number? Who could tell? Who could know why? Who would know why? I certainly have no idea. I need to take my mods out of my Sims folder again. But hi everyone, we are playing The Sims again on a weekday. I know. It's only because I'm not streaming. Well, it's not. It's because I had such a good time playing it last week, on Sunday. So I want to play it again today. And I do what I want, so. You know? Hey Momo, how's it going? You know when you just do what you want? That's what I'm doing today. So. Can't stop me. What's this? Oh, pardon me. I'm really gassy. And I don't mean to be. I just am. Had your flame high tops on all day? How are you finding them comfy? I'm good, thank you. I'm very good, thank you. Evening, Moody. Evening. How is it going? What am I trying to keep in? I'm going to get rid of all of this. Keep that in here. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Keep that. Keep that. Get rid of that. I think that's what I want to get rid of. Dean! What's going on with that? Hi, Dean. Hi, Harrison. How's it going? Hey, Rhea. Rhea Sunshine. What a cute username. Hi, Tired Soul. Welcome on in. Dean Dobbs, thank you so much for the raid. Oh, Bats Forever. I forgot to bring him out. Here he is. Here's the boy. Here's the boy. Hi, Tired Soul. Hi, Nano. Hi, how's it going? Welcome on in. The boy is here. Oh, Bats Forever. I forgot to bring him out. He's normally here at the beginning of every stream. I mean, he forgot to turn up early. He's running behind. He was a bit late today. I didn't bring him out from anywhere because he's really here. It's really Rob. So, he's great. Welcome in, everyone. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Malice. You can call me Alice. I'm a variety streamer. I stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. And, yeah. My pronouns are she, her. I'm a very LGBTQIA inclusive streamer here on Twitch. You gotta go again as you realise you're breaking one of my rules. That doesn't sound like a good time. That doesn't sound like a good time. He did have Batman things to do. You're jealous of him living with me? I would be too. I would be jealous of me too if he wasn't living with me, but he is living with me, so he's my bestie. He's my bestie. He's my bestie, but the best bit of this is how tiny he actually is. I don't know if you've seen this. Like, he's actually really small. He's actually really small. Look how tiny he is. He's little baby pats. Little baby pats. He's so teeny tiny. So teeny tiny. But yeah, welcome on in, readers. I hope you have a wonderful time with us. And yeah, I have a raid video for you to watch, which actually gives me good times to sort out my mods folder for The Sims because it's a mess. It's a mess. He did look bigger in the movies. It's true. It's true. He does look. It's camera trickery. It's gotta be, because this is his actual height. This is his actual height. He's actually this big. So it's pretty wild how they've managed to make him look like a huge actual human. They do, exactly. They get Rob to stand on boxes. He told me. He actually told me himself. Like, he obviously he lives with me, so we chat a lot. So yeah, I promise I'm not unhinged. For those of you who've just met me, I swear my fringe is like so pain in the ass at the moment. Ugh, so long and good night. I need to go and get it. Well, maybe I'll just trim it myself. My hairdresser will be really annoyed at me though. Anyway, I've got a raid video for you to watch if you wouldn't mind watching it. If you enjoy the raid video or want to stick around, drop a follow. If you have been in Dean's stream all day, or even for 5 minutes, and you need to go and have a break from watching streams, please go do that, including you, Dean. Please run off and grab yourself some water, stretch your legs, and go and have a nice evening. But I really, really appreciate you bringing your friends over. I'm only asking you to leave quickly because otherwise you'll insult me. So, and my build, because last time you were here I was playing The Sims, I think, and you said it was shit. So, here's my rate video. Halloweeny? Not Halloweeny. Halloweeny. Effortless. It is hard having like the two of the world's cutest dogs in my house all the time. But you know, you just gotta make do with it sometimes. Effortlessly. Look, a little lizard. I'm not having Audie leave. She's my one of my favorites. Effortlessly. Oh no! No! What did I do? It's good to have. Effortless. What am I trying to say and how do I say it? Bestie, what's up, bestie? No! Oh no! So cute! I love cats! Effortlessly. Don't you kill that chicken! Don't you kill the chicken! What are you killing the chicken for? No! No! Kill the chicken! Effortlessly. Babe, what's wrong? You haven't sat on my partner blanket all evening. That's what I think when I look in the mirror as well. I'm like, oh, it's so hard being the cutest girl in the world. Halloweeny? Not Halloween. Not me forgetting what button to press. Hi, Castaway, how's it going? Also, I'm really sniffly today and I don't know why. I think it's because we've been having the fan on so much at bedtime. And it's just really fucking with my my sinuses. Hi, Badger, how's it going? It's good to see you. How are you doing? Hi. Right. That's moved over into there. You are home. How's your week been? Have you had a good, fun, exciting weekend? How was the gig on the weekend? Were you at a gig on the weekend? Something you said you were doing? I feel like you said you were doing something like that. But my brain is bad at remembering, so forgive me. Tiesto, nice. Let's just say I've got an off stomach and leave it at that. Okay. Thanks, Castaway. No worries, Harrison. Thank you so much for the compliment. Have a good rest of your evening or rest of your day, wherever you are. Thank you so much for the nice words. Have a nice time. Thank you for swinging by with the raid. I don't actually know what music's being played, but I'm bopping around. I was so confused when I got the live alert. Oh, what time difference? Is there a different time? Oh, on Sunday. What time was it when you swung by on Sunday? Because I got no idea. Time means nothing to me. Thank you for the love on the tweet, by the way. Thank you for the retweets, Aaron and Oliver. If you haven't retweeted it yet, please go ahead and do it. It was like 2 a.m. Oh my god. 2 a.m. Fair enough. Did you have a really good time? Have you ever been to Vegas before? Was it your first time? I don't know. I don't know how far away you live from it usually or anything like that. So, sorry if it seems like a silly question. I just got no clue. I got no reference of time whatsoever. Right. This looks like this should be all we need. for today. Third time in Vegas. Nice. For the same conference. That's really cool. New stream. 5. Rename it. It rained almost every day. Is that strange? Why is that strange? Vegas is the desert. Oh, I see. I literally don't. I don't know my fruits, but geography. Basically. So. Hee hee. Hee hee. But yeah. Should we carry on building this thing? Should we do that? Should we do that? Should we? Should we? Should we carry on building? Oh, do you want to see? Do you want to see Tiny Rob go from Big Rob to Tiny Rob? The skit that never gets old because it's hilarious every time, right? If you ever get bored of it, you gotta let me know. I won't do anything about it, but let me know. Hey. Bye, Rob. See you later, Rob. Thank you for hanging out, Rob. Oh. Right. I want to show you what this looks like in the world. It looks like it actually fits in. Oh. Hello. Sims. There we go. Look, it actually fits in with what's around it. It helps that I've chosen the same brick colour as this other abandoned warehouse. But look, it actually looks pretty good. This window's broken, I don't know why. Do you give him a little kiss on the head when you leave the stream room? That is none of your business. That is none of your business. If you wouldn't mind not asking such personal questions, I'd appreciate it. I hate that there's no floor paint down, you know, when you do all the landscaping and stuff. Very sad. Very, very sad. That's a yes. Mind your business. Mind your business. Alright. Alright. Where have I been atted? Why are you... Britt, why are you tagging... Why you tag me? Not you tagging me while I'm live in your own Discord, Britt. Please. Oh yeah, she nearly set herself on fire a few times, didn't she? Okay, that's fine. Oh, I leave my Discord notifications clear for my streams in case my mods have to message me urgently. But no, it's okay. Please continue to be needy, I guess. Have I got rid of... Have I got rid of... Oh, I've got rid of... No, I haven't. Okay, it's there still. Oh, it'll be glitchy though. There we go. I think I want a different mailbox. I don't know what mailbox would work. I feel like an old mailbox, like one of these like legit mailboxes, will work best. Like this would work, I think. This one? I don't know. You alright, Asa?
Yeah.
Getting some sockies. Oh, cute. Bit chilly. Yeah, I was looking at the pictures I took for last stream and compared to the pictures I took for this stream. I was like in a really strappy vest for last stream and now I'm in a jumper. Oh, how the wind changes, I guess. Maybe if we sneak it in there. Then it's not too in the way then. We might be able to actually vibe with that, maybe. Oh, if there's any issues with the music, please do let me know, by the way, if it's too loud or whatever. Send some of that over here. We got some rain. It's been nice, to be fair. Well, Aaron got caught in it today and also got on the wrong train, so kind of made everything worse for himself by doing that, but... Oh, also, I think I should probably mention that I'm doing Tough Mudder at the weekend. Tough Mudder, for those of you who don't know, is basically an obstacle course through mud. I'm gonna literally scream about it. So, Lillian up in West. I don't think anyone knows where Weston is. Do you mean Weston Supermare? The beach. If you want to donate any money to this cause, I will do a proper post in Discord. But yeah, Tough Mudder. I'm really nervous about it, actually. I'm gonna be absolutely covered in mud, and then the next day I'm going to London. So I'm really setting myself up for failure and pain. It should be fun. It should be fun. Like, I know I'm like, oh, I'm not looking forward to it, but like, I kind of am. It should be good fun. So I wanna do mud along here. Because I kind of, oh, you know what? Maybe we could do, oh, there is a crack flooring, right? Is there cracks for flooring? It might be fun. Aaron's doing it. Well, it's not competitive, basically, which I think is what's good about it. Is this a floor crack? Oh, it is. So you could do like plants coming out of these. This is a wall crack. Is this the only floor crack? What are the different things? I don't have 9 and 0 anymore. Are they just different? They are. Oh, so we could put plants coming out of them. That could look quite cool. Because I was like, I want to put plants along here, but I don't want it to look weird and out of place. But you could have cracks and then have plants doing it. You know, 6 people who have done it. Are you one of them? Have you done it? Has anybody in chat done it before? Because I'm quite ready to scream and cry about it. How'd you build with the grid on? Well, I was trying to delete some flooring, wasn't I? So why does it offend you? Watch what you say, because what you say will determine whether or not I keep it on. It does? Okay. Oh no, did it just turn itself back on? How weird. What? How did that happen? Okay. Not done Tough Mudder, but did the 3 peaks back in the day before Tough Mudder. I don't know what that is. Oh, now you're posting the baby rage. About yourself, though, not about me. I think that will work. I want to put some bits behind it, though. I mean, that would be cool if that was the rest of my flooring, but it's not, so... I think... I think I'm going a bit over, like, a bit too realism for this, but I kind of fuck with it, so I don't care. Maybe I'll do some cracks. Hi, welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. Climbing Snowdon, Bed Nevis, and Scaffold Pike in one day. Oh, that sounds intense. How did you do? Welcome, Cara. Oh, you're from Brit? Well, that was some helpful advertising. Thank you, Brit. Wow. Good job you joined the marketing team, Brit, because you just did some really solid marketing for me. Thank you. It's like an abandoned warehouse vibe. This is it. Hi, Beth. Thank you for the follow. So yeah, this is the vibe. It's an abandoned warehouse, majiggy thing. Oh, there's a broken window. Kara's very good at building, by the way. Am I gonna feel embarrassed? I am not like a self-proclaimed like good builder. Should we put a window in there? Oh, actually I like that. Why didn't I do that before? Is that in... It's just in the way of a pillar, I think. We spent like most of last stream doing this outside. Took me quite a while to figure out how to do the roof, but I'm quite happy with it. Hi Beth, how's it going? Are you also from Brit's Discord? Or is this just... So yeah, I sorted out the roof and stuff. I think it's quite funky. I might change the colour of the trim actually, because it's grey at the minute. And I think maybe black would look better. I don't know. For anyone who's in my stream, by the way, and who doesn't know Brit is now my new colleague at work. And also a new bestie. Or worstie. I've not decided yet. Brit's advertising brought you here. Brit's really good at marketing. That's why we hired her. I don't know what... That looks better, I think. Or does it? Because that looks like guttering. And I quite like that it looks like guttering. But then it looks better on the front. I don't know what I prefer. Maybe... Maybe dark grey? I can't figure it out. They have no vegan options. That's really annoying. We had Domino's the other night, and I was really gutted that you can't order the chicken as a medium because it's got to be Italian crust, which is a pain in the ass. I don't know what to do. Do I like it white, like light grey, or I don't know what I prefer it. It's very tough. It's very tough. I'm not sure what I want to do here. We'll come back to it later. Otherwise, I'll spend like all stream figuring it out, and that's not fun for me or for you. Right. So that window is kind of a pain, but it just goes into nothing. But that's okay. It matches up with the ouch. That's okay. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Figure it out. Right. So I want to do like... I've got this space to play with here. I feel like this build would have a basement, but I don't know if I can be bothered to try and fit a basement in. I just don't know what to do. I just don't know what to do. I just don't know. I just don't know. Moody, thank you for the retweet. I appreciate it. Oh, I just realised who the Sarah! No way! Not a nice witch raid. Welcome on in, Robin. Hi, B Doctor. Hi, Tom. Sarah! What the hell is disaster report for? What is that? Hi, Mocha. Welcome on in. Sarah had to dash for dinner. That's cool. Can somebody tell me what disaster report 4 is? Because I have no idea. Welcome on in. Hi. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Malice. You can call me Alice. I'm a variety stream. I stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. And we are playing a lot of Sims. We played Sims on Sunday, and now we're playing Sims again today. It's, what is it? Tell me what it is. My pronouns are she, her. Did I say that? We're very LGBTQIA inclusive stream here on Twitch, and I hope you have a good time with us. But yeah, like Sarah, if you also need to run off, please go do that. How have I got a spare... How have I got a wall that's got nothing on it there? How did that happen? Hello? Yeah, if you need to run off, please go do so. It's a business bitch simulator. You play as a lady during an earthquake and make all the decisions for her, and it's... That sounds intense. I know this brings the price up significantly, but it makes it look nicer, so... Which crust is best, classic or Italian? It depends if you like your pizza thin or thick. That's the only difference. Not that deep. It's not that deep. I guess it could be deep, if you want it to be deep. If you want it to be deep crust, hey. What happened there? Which do I prefer? Well, you can only get medium pizzas in regular crust, so I always get regular mediums normally. What do I prefer? I'm not really that bothered. I prefer less crust because crust is like... I like crust for dipping, but I prefer less crust. I don't know. I don't really know how to explain this. I prefer pan pizzas, well, like deep pan pizzas. Oh, it's just the murder burgers again. Oh, I can't stand the murder burgers. Please. Again, if the murder burgers are watching, I am sorry, but it is true. Crusty crust. Now you like thin and Italian style. I can make a custom on this. Also, crisis of bird. Nice. You make the pizza in a big skillet. That sounds That sounds interesting. Pizza crust types: stuffed cracker, flat, thin, cheese crust, cheese thick. Wrapping it. What does wrapping it up mean? Bodacious bakehouse. What type of pizza crust is best? It's a toss-up between thin crust and hand-tossed crust. The hand-tossed crust is more authentic but not as soft and chewy as the thin crust, but both taste great. Try saying that fast. I don't know if you could. What is the most popular pizza crust? There are no precise numbers on the type of crust people prefer. It's just thought that a thin crust is more popular than all the others. Why is a thick crust better? Thick crusts are heartier and more filling. That's true. They also don't go as floppy. Everyone has got their... Then what now? You heard me. Everybody... Right, so yeah, thin crusts you can't do as much topping on. So... You know? Just depends what you want from your pizza, really. It's like most things in life. Like, you know, everybody's got their own opinions on it. I don't know what the best one is. Do say it again. I don't even know. I don't think I even got the website open anymore. Right, okay. When determining which pizza crust is best, it's a toss-up between thin crust and hand-tossed crust. The hand-tossed crust is more authentic but not as soft and chewy as the thin crust, but both taste great. It's a big mouth twister. I'm not saying it again. That's all you're getting from me now. I'm not saying it any more times. Hand-tossed crust. Brit, please. Brit, please. What is this? The Huntingtons as well. I also don't like the Huntingtons either. Fair enough. Gonna use that for my next night out. What? The pizza crust info? What am I gonna put? What do I put? I don't know what to put here and here. Oh, I just had a good idea. This might be a really bad idea though, but I've just had one. Did you know? Did you know about crust? Well, let me tell you what I know. What? Right, I've got an idea. This might not work very well, but I've got one. I've got an idea, besties. Oh, it got rid of my freaking lights though. I just placed them. Oh, I have frozen. Oh, for fuck's sake. This webcam it was working so well at one point. Oh my god. It's so annoying. You don't even understand. I don't understand why it does it. He hates you. We've just started working together. I hope I don't. Working again? Okay. I've had to switch back to the NVIDIA broadcast one. Annoying. Movement. That's me. So, to break up the space a bit more, I'm thinking, what if we make little sunken pits? You know? This would be a really good time to put that'd be a really good idea to put the sofas in there. I might put a seating area on this side because it's near the kitchen. I don't really play around with platforms that much. You know, I feel like I should play around with them more. I just don't. Don't know why. Just don't. Look, you are the ones that popularized the murder basement in my streams, not me. I refuse to do murder basements. It's just not who I am. If I do them like that there, would that be nice to have that there? Or would it be better? No, probably be better to have it around the side. Maybe one wide. Maybe one wide. And then like, maybe back here so it's not where people might fall in. I don't want people to fall in my pits. But that also looks naff with the frickin' border. Hi, Dedrian. I might fuck around and make the Roman Colosseum, yeah. Oh, I'm trying to think where would be a good place to put it. I think... Hello? Right, I think... Hello? Oh, hi. Thank you. Maybe stairs all along would look nice. Doesn't look too out of place that way. I don't think it would work any other way. But I'm not 100% sold on this just yet. Because we could do little barriers like, oh god, no, I hate that. Delete. Goodbye. Maybe it's the flooring maybe it's the wall I don't like. Do we have a brick version that doesn't have a big ass bit? Is this it? Wait. Won't let me clone it. Okay, hang on. Sunken Pit of Despair. Yeah. Why is it saying that it doesn't exist? Is it okay? Is it just decided to not work anymore? Okay, right, there we go. So what if I could do it like that, I guess. Alexa! If that isn't Alexa. Hi, how's it going? Alexa gifted me a chat. Gifted me a sub in Emily's stream this morning and was like fuming about it. It was like meant to go to someone in the community, and Alexa was like, "Oh, it went to Malice," and I was like, "Excuse me, sir. Yes, it went to me." It was very funny. Maybe you had to be there, but it was funny. Is this good? Oh, I went to Oliver. Oliver, welcome back. Welcome back. Hi, Tori. How's it going? How's it going? You wanted to sub it to a specific person, so you decided to gift it randomly to the community. That sounds about right. That looks pretty sick, actually. I'm a big fan of that. I'm a big fan of that. I think that because this... I don't think the... Right, so I think these would have been put in after the fact, right? So that's my thinking. They're post industrial age pits, fun pits. I'm good, thank you, Tori. I'm very good, thank you. Alexa, thank you for the gift sub. Thank you for gifting a sub to Emily. I didn't really ban you. It was a joke. It was a bad joke. But also, Castaway, bring up I'm tiny. I swear to God, I'm gonna scream. I feel like this would have been put in after the fact, right? So I am gonna see. Did I want to? Maybe. Thank you for the hydrate, Mellow. I feel like these would be like really nice swanky bits of wood, you know? And I feel like the kitchen needs some new flooring as well, just to kind of make it feel renovated. I don't know though. Like it looks, I really like how that looks. Maybe I'll change it. I really like how that looks. Maybe I'll get rid of it. Does she make any sense? No, Your Honor, she doesn't. Oh, is this new? That looks like it would be the original wood, you know? I'm gonna fuck with that, actually. Make me dab. James, please. James, please. Really are looking up to get a real ban, huh? Just for that, you will suffer. Okay. Okay, I'll dab. I'll dab. There you go. She's dabbed. Gavin all over the world. Right. And then what do we want to have like would you do it? Would you like put wood down? Would you I don't know. Would you resurface the floor? I kind of like the idea that they've kind of like brought up the old floorboards, like the old flooring, and they've got it to the original floorboards, and they've varnished it, and they've made it look swanky. It's not carpet. It's metal. It's galvanized metal, actually. It's not carpet. It's not carpet. It looks a bit like carpet, but it's not. It's metal sheets. So much better. It's the original. Thanks for the stretch. I actually really need to stretch. My arms are so tight from going to the gym yesterday. That sounds like it was just a flex for me to say that I went to the gym yesterday. But it wasn't. I actually did go to the gym yesterday. And now my arms are really painful. I am swole. I am. I would kiss my muscles, but I can't reach them properly. I did go to the gym yesterday. I did arm day. It was my first day at the gym in just over 4 weeks. I feel like a whole new person again. I feel fucking exhausted. I'm knackered. I'm not made for it. Just not made for it. But I'm gonna persevere and keep going because I am reaping the benefits, you know? I have got some good mental health loves. So it's not doing too bad. So I was thinking maybe Dedrian's onto something with the stone, but I don't know if Dedrian is onto something with the stone. So I think I don't want it. The rough and tumble tile though, I could maybe. Oh, I love how shit that looks. But it's not good what I want it for. I like it, but I don't think it works. Look how cool that looks. But like, if it hadn't been, well, I don't know. The wood also works. The wood kind of works, but I don't know if I want it. Like, I do quite like it, but I do like. Oh, God, just poked my nose. I do kind of feel like maybe they were like, let's renovate like this part of the thing. If there's a break between the kitchen flooring and the rest of the level, yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking. I was thinking maybe they decided to put wood in the kitchen. Like, I don't know. Maybe they decided to put it in the kitchen and then in the new pits that they built. Do you know what I mean? Also, my UI is still broken. Do not perceive her. She doesn't know what she's doing. She's just a bit broken, okay? How's the start of my week been? It's been good. It's been good. I'm kind of struggling a bit in terms of focus, but I got some good news. I got my next lot of ADHD forms to fill in. I've got to book a doctor's appointment and have my like heart checked and get all my stuff for like that. So that's really exciting. So that was exciting. There was also something else that was really exciting. What it was. That's like a highlight. Got that through on yesterday. Feels like Wednesday today. Feels like Wednesday today, but it's not. Hi Dave, how's it going? How's the start of your week been, James? I changed the colour of this room? No. Why would that delete the stairs? Oh, it's not. Keep saying that it's like it's threatening to delete the stairs. I do quite like that. I'm good, thank you. A little stressy, but the stress was necessary. Sometimes stress is necessary, and it does suck. Are you able to get through the stressy bits, or is it going to be difficult to get through the stressy bits? Maybe that meme you put in Discord is very funny. Very good. Dejan, why have you changed your nickname to Han Toss Cross in the Discord? You just take tiny little memes, don't you? All of you just take tiny little things that we say in stream and you just run with them. I don't know, messaging people, and I had to message like 25 people to set up a little gift for a friend's birthday, so not bashers. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, I hate messaging people as well, and it's like the bread and butter of my job, so... Oh, screenshot. So I feel that. I relate to that. Well done for doing it though, James. That's really cool that you managed it. That's really good that you managed it. You don't know what you mean? What I mean? No, of course you don't. Of course you don't know what I mean. I know exactly what you're talking about. It's like the tiny thing all over again. I'm going to plug my tweet again in a minute. We only got 3 retweets on it, and I know that you can do better than that. I know that you can do better than that. You can comment anything on it. You can call me tiny or whatever. It's for a Kudo board, still nearly 3 weeks left, but I usually procrastinate a lot, and this wasn't something I could do. Well done. Kudo boards are scary to put together as well, so good job. Nice one. At least when I leave this community, I'll be able to say thanks for the memes. Yeah, you will. Okay, if you say so. What did I say? Oh no, I said you could leave anything on my tweet, didn't I? Hi Kat, how's it going? Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well. Hope it's going well. Do 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 do. I went to comment then realised I already had. Yeah, you're my biggest fan, that's why. I'm kind of not sure what to do with these little pits now that I've made them. I like the idea of like a built-in like thing. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? I'm good, thank you. I'm very good, thank you. You are still called the limit on Discord. You called yourself that because Moody said that they were at their limit with me calling them Moody Moo, maybe? Something like that. I think that was it. Moody was like, I'm at my limit, and you were like, haha, great new name. That's it. I've got my best friend in the back, front seat, and pizza in the back. Could this be any more pop punk? Huh?
Sunrise Skater Kids in it.
Yeah, Jared Alonge. He's the comedian, isn't he?
Yeah, the one who, yeah.
Yeah. It's the quintessential pop punk song, yes. My pain being turned into a joke? No. Just a meme. What am I trying to do here? Right. It's a bit of an existential... Oh my god, I forget that this is broken. It's so difficult to navigate when it's broken. Oh, why are you going out there? Oh, I see you're too wide. That's why. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Right, automatic is on again because I can't do it without automatic, unfortunately. Automatic. We've got an advert starting in 5 minutes, by the way. I don't know what that means, Dedrian, so I'm gonna just ignore it. How's the build coming along? It's not really progressed much, actually. But fine. Yeah, fine. It's certainly progressing. I've added a little sunken, built-in, like, sunken sofa thing, which is cute. Comfort pit. Meet me in the comfort pit. Space, hi, how's it going? Kind of like this little badgy boo. Badgy boo, badgy moo. Oh. Oh, piss. Oh my god. Piss butts. Right, let's... Hello? This is why I don't do these pit things, because it's just so difficult to deal with. Ugh. No, please. Please, I'm not interested. Thanks, Moody. Sniped. Moody's like, not today. Pew. Oh, is that like a little window box thing? I think it is a little window box thing. That's quite cute. I like that. I'm a big fan of that little thing. Just kind of want like a little... Oh yeah, we could add a part of that message to block terms. That's a good point. Space, do you mod for people? Just wondering. You've got a lot of knife emotes there, James. Maybe I do, hee hee. Maybe. Hee hee. A hee hee. Maybe you do, hee hee. Kind of want some like a little situation where I actually quite like this song. This one that's come up now. Happy Day. Bless you. Do you have to be so loud?
No.
Oh, how did I make everything black and white? I did this by accident the other day as well. Oh no. How did I make everything black and white? Oh, bugger. Hi, Harpo. How's it going? How did I do it? Oh, bugger. It's part of the reshade as well. I'll give you a finger guns in a minute. Oh, piss. Oh, God, this isn't going well, is it? How did I do this? I don't know how I managed it. I think I did it the other day. I did it the other day and then I undid it. And now I can't remember how I undid it. Black and white. What's this thing called? Reshade. No. Oh. How did I undo it the other day? Hi, Wes. How's it going? I don't remember how I did this. There we go. I don't understand how it's got a hotkey for it. I don't understand why it's a hotkey. How did I manage to do that with a keyboard? Thank you, Wizard and Brit, for the retweets. I appreciate it. Where did I go wrong? Right, let me continue what I was doing. Not do what I just did again. Nope, that's not what I'm trying to. Book. Oh, it's got to be one of the letters from book that does it. But it doesn't do it again. What? How? Please stop. I want books. Please. Stream's going good, thank you. How was your day today? How was your day, Wes? Was it good? That's what I'm looking for. Not searching for the name word book again. Ever. Actually. Need to tell her this works. She does not like that fire. Read something. Oh, she just went to sleep instead. Can you not pick something up from here? You can't get to it? For why? What's the reason? Why? Why can you not reach it? Oh, move objects has turned itself off again. I've had enough. I'm gonna scream. She's illiterate. She might be. Will she be able to... Oh, piss off. Right. I know she's sleepy. And she wants to read... Why can you not pick anything up from that? Are you joking? Why? Genuinely, why? Why is she not... Can she... If I just leave that book there, can she pick something up now? Oh, right. Now you can, huh? Oh, what pain in the ass. Why? Why are you so annoying, ma'am? My move objects has gone off again. The comfort pit is too comfy. That's got to be the problem. Thank you, Mello. Mello doing God's work as per usual. Thank you for the host, Wes. Thanks for the lurk, James. Enjoy your lurk. Have a good time this evening, whatever you're up to. Thank you for the host space. Right, so that fits like that, fine. I want to kind of put this here. Can't really see it though, can it? It's a bit small. What if I did it on the front of that table instead? Oh, you just go on the floor then instead. That's fine. No. Not me getting ready to scream. I'm not getting ready to scream. It's fine, everyone. Can she get to that if the plant is in the way? Because I feel like she shouldn't be able to get to that, right? But she probably can. So she can. If it's there, she can. Okay. I'm not going to question it. I'm not going to question it. It's fine. It's The Sims. Does anything make sense in this game? No. It does not. I'm not ready to scream now. Because you're right, I never scream. Don't think I like this song either. I really wish I liked more songs on this playlist. It's very upsetting. Right, that's gonna work. I don't care anymore. It's gotta work. I'm not bothered if it doesn't. Don't care if it doesn't work. It looks great. You wanna listen this way for like 100th time today, is he? Right, I think that looks nice. Then we'll get a little cozy light in for the vibe. Kinda like that. Instead of this. Because I kind of think it works better for the little pits. You love my shirt? It's a very bad hoodie actually, but thank you. Like only bad because it's just it fits weird and it's not good. But it's alright, it's fine. Thank you for the compliment. I'm sorry. I'm really bad at just being like, yeah, thank you. You know that about me anyway, so it's fine. Asshole. Asshole. I just want a 2-seater. One of my main traits is true. Ooh, I kind of... kind of want the sofas in these little gaps to be like... So my idea for this build, like overall, is it's kind of like a party house. Oh, ludicrous! Hi! Welcome, Raiders. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. My name is Malice. You can call me Alice. I'm a variety streamer. I stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. And my pronouns are she, her. For those of you who don't know me, that's what I meant to say that in the other order, but it's fine. Hi, Desire. Hi, Kion. I'm gonna butcher your name. I'm so sorry. Thank you for the follows as well. I appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. Please tell me how to pronounce your names if I'm saying it wrong. I do apologize if I'm saying it wrong. I just embarrass myself like all the time. But hi, welcome everyone. I got it. Kion, is that right? Nice. Okay. Good. Welcome on in. How was your stream? How was The Sims? What were you getting up to today? How did it go? Oh, great itchy nose. Yeah, so I think the vibe that I want for this house is that it's kind of like someone lives here, but they are fully aware that it's like for parties and stuff. Hi, Foss. Welcome on in. Welcome. It was good. We started a new challenge. What challenge are you doing now? Tell me all about your challenges. I was going to put a sofa there because I feel like it looks nice in the gaps, but the idea, I'm going to put like a gym area here. Is that weird to have a chair looking into the gym area? I don't know what else to put in that gap. But welcome on in. Thank you for those follows. I appreciate it very, very much. Tell me all about the challenge you started, Ludicrous. And if you need to go dash off and de-stream, please go and do that because I imagine you've been streaming a while, so you definitely need to go and relax. Here, I have a raid video for you to watch, so you can get to know me better because I don't introduce myself very well. So here is my raid video. Hello Weenie, not Hello Weenie. Halloweeny. Effortless. It is hard having like the two of the world's cutest dogs in my house all the time. But you know, you just gotta make do with it sometimes. Effortlessly. Look, a little lizard. I'm not having Audie leave. She's my one of my favorites. Effortless. Oh no! No! What did I do? It's good to have. Effortless. What am I trying to say and how do I say it? Bestie, what's up, bestie? No! Oh no! So cute! I love cats! Effortlessly. Don't you kill that chicken! Don't you kill the chicken! What are you killing the chicken for? No! Kill the chicken! Effortlessly. Babe, what's wrong? You haven't sat on my partner blanket all evening. That's what I think when I look in the mirror as well. I'm like, oh, it's so hard being the cutest girl in the world. Hello, Weenie. Oh my goodness. Hello. Thank you for the raid, Sam and Momo. Welcome on in, raiders. Hi. Sam, how was art? What were you getting up to today in art? What were you doing? What were you playing? What were you doing? And Momo, hi, welcome on in. Hi, Sweet Music. Hi, Arcfire. Hi, Jess. Hi, Sinner. How are you all doing? Welcome. Thank you so much for bringing your communities over. I really appreciate it. For those of you who don't know me, you were halfway through a raid video when you came in. Peppers, thank you for the 29 months. Hi, thank you so much for the 29 months, Peps. I appreciate it. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Malice. You can call me Alice. I'm a variety streamer. I stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. My pronouns are she, her, and we're very LGBTQIA inclusive stream here on Twitch. Thank you for those follows. I really appreciate it. I was drawing more stuff for my book. Very complex illustration, but we made progress. Oh, nice. That's cool. I'll have to catch your, I'll have to check your VOD out and have a look at what you've been up to because that sounds really cool. Hi, Gloomy Soul. Welcome on in. I'm doing well, thank you, Momo. It's really nice to see you as well. Very, very nice to see you. But welcome on in, everyone. Yes, I'm getting back on my Sims hype. I used to stream The Sims quite a lot, and I stopped, and now I'm playing it again. So, so thank you for the follows. I do appreciate it. Sorry, Wheatley is gonna keep popping off, probably, but that's what he does. CC on the struggle bus. Am I talking too fast? I'm sorry. I probably am talking too fast. Oh my god. But yeah, welcome in, everyone. For those of you who don't follow Sam or Momo, please go check both of them out. They're both very amazing human beings. And you should go check them out and drop them follows and check out what they get up to. And yeah, because they deserve your love and attention. Oh, thank you so much, Samantha. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you very much. Yeah. Welcome. We are currently doing like an abandoned factory warehouse build. That's kind of being repurposed into like a house, but like a party house. So whoever lives here like holds a lot of parties and stuff, but it's refurbished. So this is kind of what it looks like on the I'm missing a window, and this one keeps bugging out as well. But yeah, we're having a good time with it. I'm really enjoying the Werewolves pack. I've not built in it with it yet because I just haven't been building. So I'm getting back into my groove, my Sims groove. But yeah, I'm a big fan of how it's turning out. Just thought I'd give you a little bit of a tour because yeah, I haven't sorted out these floors yet either. But we have sorted out some of this and it's looking cool. Thanks, Buttspot. It's looking pretty cool. Yeah, I'm kind of fucking with it, so it's cool. But yeah, Momo and Sam and Ludacris, if you all need to go de-stream and go chill out and stuff, please go do that because you deserve to go relax and chill and de-stream and stuff. And that goes for anyone who also came in with a raid and stuff. If you need to run off, please go run off. You're welcome to stay and vibe with us if you want to, because we have a pretty good vibe going on today. Or as always, we always have good vibes. As Wizard so kindly put in the testimonials room in my Discord, we are a very safe community, and I hope everybody feels comfortable here. If you don't, then we'll do something about it, basically. Be like, I'm on a D-stream. You do that. You D-stream. You D-stream. Thank you so much for all these follows, by the way. I appreciate it a lot. So I'm not going to put a sofa in this nook now because I thought, you're right. What if the person working out doesn't want to be perceived? So I'm going to I put a woodworking bench there instead. Which I think is cool. I think it's a cool little, addition. I wonder if, oh no, that would be too many windows. And it would look a bit odd. No, I won't. Okay, I'm not even going to entertain that idea any longer. Oh. It would be very cool to, like, somehow put a ladder up here. I might just put a telescope up here for shits and giggles, but you can't actually get up here. I might do that instead. Like, you can't actually get up there, but it looks like people can. But it's unusable. I don't think we could put a ladder up there. Because we've got a platform, and I'd have to get rid of some platform. Thank you so much for the follows. Why are you screaming at... Oh, we can put it through the oh, you know what, actually? We have these. Oh my goodness. So hi. Welcome. That is, like, literally so many raids. So many raids today. Hi, Foot. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Hi, Amy. Welcome on in. How was your stream today? How was your stream? How did it go? What were you up to today? Hi, Lexi. Welcome, welcome. How was the Sims? Welcome, welcome on in. Hi, hi, hi. I would play my raid video for you, but I've literally just finished playing it. You love my sweater? Thank you very much. It's cute, isn't it? It doesn't fit very well. It's a really bad fit, but it's alright for streams. Welcome on in. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Malice. You can call me Alice. I'm a variety streamer. I stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays, and I'm just getting back into my Sims groove. Only just getting back into my Sims groove. So we're building an abandoned warehouse, renovation build kind of thing. Do I want it to be green? Why can you not change the colour of it once it's down? That literally makes no sense to me. But welcome on in. Hi Amy, how's it going? Suddenly someone can accept a compliment about a sweater. Look, space. Do we like that idea? Oh, it changes the lighting in that room completely. Does it? Did it? Or is that just my imagination? Does it change the lighting? No, it doesn't. Why did it look like it changed the lighting? It didn't. Played this Sims for the first time in I don't know how many months. Yeah, this is my first time I've streamed it in I don't know how many months. But I've been playing it off stream. Oh my goodness. Can she squeeze through that gap? What if I were to... I just want to see. What were you doing in The Sims? Were you streaming it? Of course you were streaming it. You just raided me. Were you building in it or were you playing it in live, laugh, love mode? Right, it's going to have to go there. Otherwise I have to sell that. Let's see if she can get up here. Can you get up here? Go on. She simply didn't even try. Why? Why did she not try? Can you go here? Maybe the roof's in the way. Doing some game. How is the high school pack? Because I haven't got it yet. Also, thank you for the follow. Some really great usernames coming through today. Why can you not get up that ladder? Put your book down. Someone who earlier did not want to even read. You certainly are a reader now. I want the new pack. I really want it. I really, really want it, but... Well, I don't even play, like, with the packs in live mode. I just use them for building objects and stuff, so I don't know if it's even worth me getting. Let's badger EA. No, genuinely, the worst part about not being a game journalist anymore is not getting free Sims packs. It's genuinely, like, the most heartbreaking thing that I've had to ever experience. Like, I've gone through heartbreak. And nothing sets you up for not being able to get your Sims packs for free. Like, not even being dramatic. Will that work? Yeah, it's really sad. It's like literally a fate worse than true heartbreak. Why can you not get up there? What is the problem? All right, I'm gonna see if I kind of really like the idea of it being like a little secret hidey hole. So, what about now? Why not? Like, genuinely, why can you not get up there? Like, what if you put your book down for a second? Just put it down for a second. Was it because she had her book out? Oh, you pain in the ass! Oh my god. I think it's literally just because she had a book out in her hands that she couldn't use it. Oh, that looks a bit, oh, I uninstalled that mod. Banter. That looks very, dodgy. She's fixed it. Good, good. Is that the right place for that? One along, oh right, no, there. Right, can she get back down? So it was just because she had a book in her hand. I'm not saying I want to scream at the sim, but I kind of want to scream at the sim. I kind of want to scream at the sim. Wes, thank you for the retweet. No worries, Azia. Please, 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 please go get your food. Thank you for bringing your friends over. I really appreciate it. It's very, very kind of you. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Right. What am I doing then? What should I do next? Right, the gym area. Let's actually do it, shall we? We want... I guess the punching bag would be like make the most sense, but also that takes up like the most room as well. So I don't know if I actually want to do that because do you get 7 nuggets or 14? 14 and 9.99, 7 and 5.99. Oh. Oh. Oh, I don't know. How many do you eat? How many do you usually eat? Yeah, I would say always 14, but you can warm them up as well, right? I'm spotting myself because I worked today. Oh my god, bestie. You've got a big storm coming. You're gonna be working every day. You're gonna be working every day. I don't know if anybody told you, but you're gonna be working every day, 5 days a week. I'm so sorry. So sorry to have to break this to you. This will be for tonight. It's tomorrow. Okay, that's fair. Tonight's and tomorrow's dinner. That's pretty smart, I feel. It's fine. Someone cool told me once you don't have to work 100% every day. You don't have to work 100% every day. It is very silly to assume that you will work 100% every day. I don't know who told you that, but they were correct. It's true. I do want to put the punching bag somewhere, but I don't know where it would make sense. Like, where would it go? I guess it could go in, like... I was maybe going to put a desk there, but maybe the punching bag works a bit better. Oh, hi, Talking Hug. No worries. Welcome on in. Never too late. Never ever too late. Welcome, welcome. You worked 87% today. Nice. What percentage of work did we all do today? Britt did an amazing job today. I didn't really interact with Britt much today, but Britt did really well today. I can feel it in my bones. $9.99 is a rip-off then? Why is it a rip-off? I failed a test 3 times. No, you passed it on the 3rd time. With 100%. So we focus on the highs, not on the lows. Okay. Jerry, hi, how's it going, baby? How was your stream? Aaron, don't make it feel worse. What the fuck? I want this to be like on the floor just to make it look like it's being used, but it's not usable, I know. What is it? Probably not. I didn't even read the info. Aaron, please. Do not make your colleague feel silly in chat, thank you. Stream was good, thank you. I hope everyone's well. We're good, thank you, Jerry. It's so nice to see you. Thank you for the follow. McDonald's in the US has 920. We don't, yeah, but we can't get vegan nuggets from McDonald's. So the only place we can get nuggets from are a few places. So we have to make the most of what we can get. Can you do this? Can you use this? Holy shit, she can. Can you use this? Yeah, right, stop now. Stop now. She can't use that though. Piss in piss. I've done loads of that. Yeah, Aaron has always worked in a very corporate job, to be fair. Can she use it if it's like pushed into the corner? Like, I'm surprised that she can use that, to be honest. What if... Is it because it's like directly in front of... Maybe if I did it like that? Because I feel like she wouldn't... Oh, sweet. Okay, can you use this? Stop, 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 stop. Stop, 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 stop. Don't pull a muscle. Right. Can you use this? Stop, 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 stop. Holy hell, we've made a workout pit. You should have seen the way I was sat while I was doing it. Well, you sat... Jem made her own image for that. Jem was like, there wasn't one for me. So Jem, like, photoshopped the lady from, like... Yeah, I learned one thing in that training, and it was that my elbows should be lower than my wrists. So usually are anyway, but I made them lower. And it made me have a bad back today, so I put them back to where they were before. Thank you for the hydrate. What overlay? It's, well, it's broken, actually, Jelly, so I wouldn't recommend it. It works for live mode, fine. For some things, anyway. But for a lot of stuff, it's broken. Like, look at this hot mess. I don't know if it's something to do with MCC not being updated yet or what, but it's apparently an up-to-date mod, because I know that there's an out-of-date Dark UI mod, but this one was apparently updated in August, which is the month of this month. So, I don't know. Like, uploaded on the 25th of July, updated on the 2nd of August. I'm a bit broken. So, yeah. I'll put it in, but it's a bit broken. Just know that it's a bit broken. It's still usable, but it's a bit broken. Thank you for the alert, Tori. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. What is fire? Flame. I don't think to make your eyes hurt less, you should just readjust them. You should readjust them regularly. Oh my god, you do need to blink, yes. Alright, now you're paying attention to stream. When you get more, let me know when you're getting more water.
I filled mine up a while ago.
Okay. It's fine, I don't want any.
Is that you asking?
Hmm?
Is that you asking?
No.
You want to say please?
Please?
Please, yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Aaron got caught in the rain today and got on the wrong train. He did not get home very easily today. I don't know if you heard him scream no as he left the room then, but I think he's nothing to be embarrassed about. It's quite funny, really. He's gone. He's not at his desk right now. He's gone to get me some what dear. But he is great. Practice punching. Can you do your bits there? Where's he? Oh my gosh, you can actually use it there. Britt said you were really good in the meeting this morning and you had a very inspirational speech.
What?
Is that not true?
What speech? I heard he said Or okay, that's the joke, right?
Oh, is she taking the piss? Oh, he said nothing. Oh, I see. Right. I was expecting there to be some jokes flying around between you two. Thank you, Buttspot. That's nice. Actupiss. Told me to watch a video and didn't send me the link. Oh. It's a good video too. It'd probably be better if you sent it.
Well, I'm not phone manager. So.
Alright, sassy pants. How many meetings have you all been? Oh, literally so many meetings. People just don't get to the point quick enough. It won't be any better. No, it's alright, Aaron. Nobody thinks any less of you right now.
They do.
They don't. Nobody cares. I'm here for Aaron's strategy of say nothing. He does, to be fair, when Aaron needs to talk, he does do a very good job in his meetings when he's got to talk. So Brit's just spreading false information. I hate that you're using baby rage now. See you in a bit, Wes. Get home safe, please. What? Why? Why is that in the desk section if it's not? Maybe it's only suitable for laptops. Do I want to put it on a slant or do I want to... I might put it on a slant. That was actually me last night on the Pew Pew game. Oh, don't talk to me about the Pew Pew game. I don't want to even think about that game ever again in my life. Oh, Aaron, have you seen those Dragon Ball and
yeah, and I don't know
Fortnite?
if I'm happy or sad. I'm happy that the future, generation get to see who Goku and Bulma are. It might get people into Dragon Ball. I might have some friends go to cinema too.
Are you not gonna get Fortnite for it?
No.
Yeah, you're not gonna play Fortnite.
What, Goku with a machine gun doesn't really fit the.
He can also do his actual hands and stuff, like his hands thing.
What's that? What did he say?
He. I don't know what he does. I'm trying. A lot better than Lee when he first. Lee did really good yesterday, I thought. Not that Aaron did badly, but I thought Lee was doing alright. Savage. Absolutely savage, Brit. I'm gonna tell him you said that. Oh, he was good yesterday. Oh, you're backtracking now, are you? His first time, not so much. Okay. Alright, backtrack as much as you need to. Is that gonna be usable? Oh my god, there's a werewolf howling somewhere. Okay, it is usable. Wait, she didn't... Did she actually... Oh, hang on. Can you practice your writing, please? Sweet. It works. It works. Not you two having a conversation that could be a DM. You doing that in chat right now? Is that what you're doing right now? Aaron the mod? I'm only joking. I couldn't tell how annoyed you got from behind, so I was like, oh no. This is why I don't show up, because you can't, because you're too scared to DM people. Too personal. Okay. That's fine. You have your own opinions of things. That's okay. How are you ever going to slide into Florence Pugh's DMs if he's too scared of them? Different. Fuck's sake. I got a busy week this week because new job, innit? You got a new job? No way. You've not said anything about that. I've DM'd like 5 people through Twitch or Discord. Is that it? That's not many. To be fair, I try to DM less and less people these days. It's a stressful business. It's a stressful business and I simply can't be bothered with DMs anymore. Aaron. Does that kind of look good there? I don't know. There's just so much I want to include as clutter and I don't know where to stop. I'm so bad at stopping with clutter. I genuinely had the belief that I was going to finish this today. I don't know how I manage it every time. I just not finish. So needy. I don't get how I do it. Ow. I want to finish. I want to finish this build today. Do you want to have like a little thing? That'd be quite cute, maybe. Is that cute? I think that's quite cute. I was gonna say, does it not have any different things? Yeah, it does. Good, good. That looks so cute. I'm obsessed with that table. I don't know if I'm going to get in her way. Am I going to get in her way? It is a bloody door desk, yeah. Looks cool, doesn't it? I don't want it to go on the table. I was going to see if it could squeeze in there. Oh, maybe it could, but I'm going to have to... Oh, I'm going to have to just figure this out. Door desks are all the rage. Did Shawnee just happen in the hallway, but that meant it... No. Oh, bugger. Right, that's too... Okay. I'm gonna whack out tool in a minute. So I can get this. Oh, that looks quite... Oh, does that look good? Kinda, actually. That doesn't look too bad. Oh, shit. Have I not got tool installed at the minute? Oh, bugger. Oh, no. Did I take tool out of my mods folder? I did. Alright, that looks fine then, like that, I guess. And then I cover it up with a big old bag. If I put it like that, you can see it still kind of... Yeah, that looks quite cute. It looks better than an empty bit, I guess. That looks like such a cute little area as well. I'm obsessed with that. It's so cute! There's too much scar on this playlist. I'll say it. I'm not afraid to say it. I'm not afraid to be so bold. You love a door desk? Probably quite cheap, really. This looks like it's literally made out of trash. I don't want it to be that big. I want it to be bigger, but I don't want it to be that big. I don't want some curtain situation going on as well, but I don't think... Are they the vibe? Oh, they could be the vibe. You know, they might not... They might not be the vibe. I don't know. Are they the vibe? I think... I struggle so much with trying to figure out if things look good in this game. Like, most of my time is spent, like, wondering if this even is, like, remotely decent. Big star. Oh, yeah. Great curtains. This bill looks so... Oh, thank you. It's almost like you heard me crying about it. Just wish that they went a bit higher. Old factory shutter. Would you just like run off my current? Oh, really, Rachel? That's really kind of you to say. Don't. I'm gonna get all baby if people compliment me too much. Don't compliment me too much. I will get baby. I will get baby and I will cry. Baby sad or baby rage? Baby sad. Can she walk underneath these, do you think? If you would finish it, that's better. Thank you. You're right. I should finish it. I should finish it. I genuinely thought I was going to finish it today. Hi, Yapat. Did I say that right? Right, can you get here? Where is she? Get off. Get off. Please. Do you walk through it? Oh. Ah. Okay, well, that looks silly. That's fine though. Maybe we do this. Maybe we get rid of this one here. Invites throwing. Invites throwing? What do you mean it invites throwing? I mean, does it matter if she walks through it? I don't think it does. You can delete it if you want, if you don't like it, but I'm gonna keep it. I think it looks neat. You think it's fine? This is made. I am making this for you now, Rachel. So, thank you for your input. Oh, piss! That's really tall. That's less tall. Why none of these plain? I'm really upset. Why none of them plain? First days are always so busy. I want them to be odd. I want them to look like odd little curtains. I want it to look good through the curtains and stuff. A veterinarian and a werewolf are gonna live here. Nice. Are they a couple? Are they friends? What's their vibe? I'm not gonna build the bedrooms based on what you say, but it'd be cool to know. Okay. I kind of want to keep this end open with the curtains because I kind of feel like, oh my god, but that would look really fucking cool. If I can find a swatch that I like, let's not get ahead of ourselves because there might be no nice swatches. We're just gonna go black, maybe. Oh, wait, what? Why did it look like a really tall curtain and now it's really short? I thought it was like as tall as the. Oh, am I on the wrong one? Okay. Oh, I was literally gonna scream so loud. Right now, just dating, but roomies. That is drama. Living for it, though. They look like, it's just like very, I don't know if I like that. I might get rid of that. Oh, it's okay. I'm not sure if I like that. I think it's cool, but I feel like it's more of a wedding. I'm fucking off to sit on my sofa or leave. Bye. Enjoy your pizza. Yeah, I think it's not. I think it's too much. For one window, it looked okay, but for all of them, I thought it would look nice, like a continuous thing, but it does not. What do we think? I don't know. Do we like these curtains? Do we like the curtains on this side of the room? I can't figure out if they're nice or not. Like, they kind of fuck with the radiator. I feel like they're not necessary because there's nothing that needs it on this end. Do you know what I mean? It's like dining room and kitchen and a bar. There's nothing that needs it. Needs curtains. Like, nothing needs privacy. Curtains do need a 3000% upgrade. You are not wrong. They are so bad. What do we put here? I feel like this bit needs something, but maybe it doesn't. Maybe it could just be a little plant spot. Because maybe it needs to be a little area for plants because plants need somewhere to sit too. Not too close to the radiator though, because they'll get a bit hot. Or what's the view out there? Could put an easel maybe. What is the view like? There's some nice things. There's like some nice bits. Oh, we can leave the plants there and we can still do an easel in front of the plants like that. It doesn't have to be. Look at the way she's just left her plate on this table as well. Like, does she not know that there's going to be people moving in? She's so lazy. Maybe she's got ADHD, to be fair. Do some French impressionistic tableaus. No. No. But thanks for the suggestion. Oh, you were saying the view had it. I thought you wanted me to do it. I've already done it. Okay. I am so sorry. I always go on the defensive with you, Dedrian, and it's a problem I have. But the first step is to acknowledge the problem. Right? Should we put like a little dance? No. I just want to put everything. I'm like, oh yeah, just put a little cheeky dance floor somewhere. You know what though? We could put it out here by the flames because I am thinking of putting a DJ booth out here too because they are party animals that live here. And that doesn't look too bad out here. That doesn't look too out of place. Thanks for the hydrate. I literally just hydrated, but thank you. Never hydrate too much, can you? There's an MXPX song I used to really love, and I can't remember what it was called. But like, I used to really vibe with it. Now I don't know what it is. I never want the idea that you can kind of paint. Oh my god, that plant is really tall though. Maybe a little bit smaller. Some little planty wanties. Yeah, so they're like, I'm a painter. I paint staring out my window. There's so many skill building objects in this house. Like you're literally gonna be spoiled for choice on what skills to learn. I kind of want there to be like, I kind of like the idea that this is like a daylight lamp that they use because it's a little bit dingy in here. There is a giant light above their head though. I don't know if that's necessary. Hi Nick, how's it going? Use a full on like torch lamp. Buttspot, please. Buttspot's so inappropriate. Just imagine like you can't quite see properly in the light in this house, so they put like a big studio light there to help you see. Let's see how this painting. Why are you painting? Wait. I said to do a confident painting, and she said no. I'm gonna have a bath. She can't get to it. Okay, the light is in the way. I thought it might be. How's it going, Nick? It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Tired and playing Elden Ring. Nice. Love your house being like little ADHD hyperfocuses. Oh, it kind of is, isn't it? That's not really what I was intending, but it's kind of what's happened. I want some decoration. Like I know what the decorations I want are. They're like the paintings, the unfinished paintings, decoration thing. We stand a neurodivergent queen. We do. We really do. Wait, do you mean me? Where are they? Here's some. That's not quite what I meant, but I guess it was aimed at both. Okay. I was like, are you complimenting me? I don't know. I can't tell. But why won't does it have to be attached to a wall? Are you joking? Because it would look great, but the radiator's there. I guess we don't need the radiator. I want the radiator there though. I can't twist that anymore. But if I can still use the punching bag and have them there, that is perfect. Look how well that fits. That looks so cool. We do need warmth. I mean, they don't make any difference to the Sims, but oh sweet, she can still work out and that's there. That looks so cool. Oh, the lights have gone off. Why did the lights go off? Did we run out of power? Have we run out of power? Did we run out of power? Oh no. Maybe we ran out of power. Why can I not turn the lights on? Oh my goodness, we've got no power, besties. Right. You deserve the bath now. You go have a bubble bath. Maybe it's because it's 5 a.m? No, it should still work. Oh, the light in this room works. Why do my lights in these rooms not work? I'm going to add the solar panels to the roof, actually. I think that's a nice idea. Also, there's an advert in 5 minutes, by the way. Just as a little heads up. I don't know if the mods want to tell everyone. Don't have to, I guess. They can do what they want. Thanks, Moody. Thank you for the love on the tweet today, by the way. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. One of my friends donated to the Tough Mudder thing. I just realised it was them. And it says, good luck, lol. It's nice, isn't it? Thank you. Thanks. Thank you very much. So good supportive friends. I like having good supportive friends. I mean, it's a fair thing to say, because I am... Why did I go there? I am really nervous. But like, good luck, lol. Please. Can I only fit one solar panel on? You'll be fine. I know. But will I? Bendix! Hi. I don't think these don't work if they're like that. I think these still work. Okay. I'll just do them along that. Like that, maybe. They go underneath these things, but I don't think these things actually affect its like solar ability. How are you doing? What could go wrong? Many things. I've nearly broken like ankles before, like trampolining, so actually a lot could go wrong. So I'm sure I'll be okay though. I'm sure there'll be nothing that happens that will be bad. I think I'll be okay. I think I'll be fine. It's not that bad, don't worry about it. Are you sure? Are you sure? It's made to sound worse than it is. Is it? Is it? She's having a great bath time. Oh, she needs a bath mat, actually. And this block needs to be like... Oh, we have a washing machine. We haven't got a washing machine and tumble dryer. Oh no, we need to put washing machine and tumble dryer because I forgot to put laundry in. I did mess up my knee last time, but it's fine. Nothing to worry about, you just said. For those of you who weren't here at the start, I'm raising money for Tough Mud for one of our local children's wards in Bristol by running Tough Mudder, which is a muddy obstacle course. I'm gonna scream about it because I'm so nervous. But Stefan says not to worry, even though he did mess up his knee last time, so it should be fine. I could walk probably again after a few weeks, but I have to walk every day for my dogs. I can't mess up my knee. I'm not gonna be great. Honestly, I'm probably gonna pass out. Like, I'm not even trying to be dramatic. I think it's not gonna go well. What are the chances you and Aaron both mess up your knees? Please. Please. Quite high, maybe? What way around should the whales go? Should they be facing the bath or should they be facing the people in the bathroom? I guess it's way around. I can't do another 10 days in it. Yeah, I think Aaron might lose his mind if he can't exercise again. What is that texture? They didn't even try, did they? That's so blurry. What is that? What are you laughing at? What texture? It's bad, isn't it?
You got paid to do that.
It's really bad. Never had the drive. Well, have a job that encourages you to do it, and then you'll get the drive. I might cry about it as well. What is this song? It just sounds like muffled noise. Oh, it's the Huntingtons again. Or to skip them. I guess I could be a texture artist. Have you thought about it? Have you considered it, Space? To be fair, that pack is from the sports one. I don't know what it is. Sims for Sports pack. Fitness stuff. When did it come out? It came out in 2017 and it's not had a refresh, so maybe that's what textures looked like in 2017. You just can't really compare them, can you? Good night, Moody. Sleep well. Oh, it literally hurts my eyes looking at it. It looks like it's like just out of focus. I can't. I'm not even trying to be a dickhead. It just genuinely is painful to me. What are we looking at? That is a really big rug. Why is that rug so large? Why does it keep disappearing to? Okay, we're not having this rug. I don't know. I kind of wanted a rug at the front door, but I'm not sure it's going to work out for me. I don't know what else to put here. I guess a console table would look nice. I haven't even gone upstairs still yet. Oh. Some poor intern spent weeks on that. They did a great job. They did a really great job. I love it. They should be proud of themselves. What do we have that's like a good table? I quite like this Crafter's Delight thing, but I haven't put any crafting tables in anywhere, but I guess we could. Nah, it doesn't really fit. I'm a bit worried about how it looks like going in. Like, these look nice because they've got lots of plants everywhere. But that looks nice because it's got lots of plants everywhere. But, like, I'm not sure. Well, this entrance to me doesn't look good, so I don't know what to do. I feel like it needs to be a little something, and I don't know what that needs to be. I don't want to put, like, maybe a bit of a half wall would work. I don't know. I don't know if that would make things look better or worse. Yeah, a bit better. Keeps the like the vibe a bit, doesn't it? But I don't know if that then makes the areas too narrow. Like the lighting doesn't then follow out everywhere and it doesn't feel like a little open. But it does look a bit better. Or we could do like, I'm just trying to think. We could do like a normal, like an actual wall and then just block off the front a bit. Oh, hello. Oh my goodness. I did not mean to. Oh my god, hello. Thank you. We do that and then I'm just not sure, like, I don't know. I'm not super feeling it. Those half walls did look good. But then they kind of, I feel like it's just super extreme. Maybe I'll just put some more plants there. The plants seem to be like a really good way of distracting from it, really. Maybe I'll just do more plants. Like we could do this little wall of plants. We've got a few walls of plants that maybe would work. Like I've used this already. It's a little bit long. What if I shrink it down one? No, it doesn't quite work. What if we use this little... Oh, they just look like plastic though. What a creep. Floral vines. Floral trellis. That's cute because it's like half and half. Oh, I really don't know what to do. No. It needs to be something. Maybe this? I haven't used this yet. Quite nice. Oh, it's halfway through the wall. That's quite nice. Ancient Greek statues. What's the reason you want some ancient Greek statues there, Space? I'm not saying I'm opposed to the idea. I was just wondering if you had any good reasoning for it. As inspiration for those working out. It's not a bad idea, actually. It's not a bad idea. It's a song. Also art. The Huntingtons again. They're on there too much. You never have a bad idea. Have you ever had a bad idea? See you later, Amy. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Also, congratulations on your college application. I completely forgot to say. I'm so sorry. Congratulations on it. Big congrats. Amy's probably gone now, but we should get some hype in the chat for Amy. Because I completely forgot to reply to her message earlier. So you can't think of anything? You can't think of anything? Oh, I don't like it. I really liked Eco Living's, Eco Lifestyles bits, and now I'm like, oh, I really hate it. Oh, actually, I like that. I take everything back that I just said. I like that. It's okay, I'm not in yet, just on reserve list. That's still cool, though. That's still really good. Congratulations, still. Better than not getting in at all. It's true. It's true. Does that poke through the roof? It shouldn't do, should it? No. Okay. I quite like this as like... Oh, the lights are that low because that's there. Oh, I thought they were just the right length. Oh. Goodbye. That's fine. They can just kind of hover. Oh, what we could do is if we grab a pillar. Oh, I wish it could go in the middle of them. Because then that would look really cool. Because that would work really well. Work really, really well. We kind of want one that hides itself though. Want a very small pillar that doesn't really intrude very much. Welcome back, Wes. You've not missed your song yet. If we did it like, oh, I bet it can't go over that, can it? I wanted it to like go. I wanted there to be like a bit that kind of went over. That would have been quite cool. Is it go listen to it on my way home? Nice. Taste. The whole album is really good. I'm not giving the whole album a chance, you know. Maybe I should. Oh my god, it's very difficult to do anything with these doors in the way. Oh my god. I'm on the wrong floor, that might be why. Not me unnecessarily complaining. That doesn't sound like me. That really reaches the floor, huh? Hang on. Sway is the best song though. Okay. Quite hard to top the best. These are Christmas lights, but how cute does that look? It's like a little cute space. Also, I know these lights technically wouldn't make any sense, but it's The Sims, so I'm gonna leave it. Big fan of the building. Thank you. It's coming along. It's getting there. It's hard to like. It's hard. It's very hard. I'm finding it very difficult to make the front entrance look nice. But they have. I kind of want like. I don't want a familiar orb. I want fairy lights. What are they called? Are they called string lights? I swear oh, don't know how that turned back on. That was very stressful. So this is kind of like, I'm making this make it look like they're like hanging off of these lights. I know it technically wouldn't be possible, but oh my goodness. I want you to know, I don't care. Hi Ira! How's it going? You walked in on me saying that I don't care about science. It sure is going. I was meant to message you today actually because I want to chat to you. Not about anything serious. I'm so serious when I say that. Not about anything serious. But I forgot. Because I'm feeling overwhelmed, innit? Oh, that was going to look cute, and now I don't think it's going to look cute. Maybe if I can get the height a bit better. No, it's just still not going to look good. Because they need to like end at the same point, and I don't think they're going to be able to. Oh, they're really different heights, actually. I'm gonna just leave that for now, then. Bye. Let's chat tomorrow. Yes, let's. Now we've said it, one of us will remember, hopefully. I quite like these fairy lights, but I still don't know. Oh, buggering hell, that's really, really big. Right. Like, I really want that to work. It just isn't. Is it? It's just not gonna work. Because Why am I not managing even to line it up with the lights? Oh my god. Right. Some of these songs are really savage. No, I don't like that either. I can't figure out how I want this to look. Oh. Right, what if we... Oh, we've got a nice light in the bathroom, actually. We'll just yank that one, because that's cute. Where is she? There she is. She's a porch light as well, so she kind of works for this area. That looks good. And then we'll do one on the back here, so that there's, like, some light for the outside. And we could get, like, a coat rack, maybe. Still haven't done the bedrooms. I was going to finish it today, and I have not got anywhere near it finishing. How do I manage this? How do I manage it? Shoe rack. Shoes. Shoe. I kind of just want to chuck some shoes down rather than like have them like specifically on. I'm trying to make it look like a bunch of people for a party have come here, but they're all very polite. They're all very polite. Take your shoes off at the door, please. Yeah, okay. Let me just stack them up in a line. Why is the... Oh... There's got to be shortcuts for these I'm not aware of because it's messing with my face. Hey, head, eyes, and face. Okay. It's starting to look super nice now. I mean, it was looking alright to begin with, but it's looking good now. I'm kind of loving it. Right. And then... So, this is going to be the main bedroom, I think. I was considering maybe putting a tiny little toilet and sink in here as well. But I can't really figure out where the best place for it would be. I feel like that would be a good place for it, but also I don't want to ruin that window, that view. I feel like that view is really nice, but this whole area here is kind of wasted, like it is downstairs. So I wonder if we could just turn that into a new bathroom. Again, viewing over the big window, but I don't think there's any harm in having another loo near your bedroom. It'd be kind of annoying to not have a toilet near your bedroom, I feel. I feel like it'd be very frustrating to not have a loo here. But I don't know. I can't get my head around it. Give it some nice white tiling as well. And then it's kind of getting somewhere, I guess. Kinda. What would be good in here? I don't know what kind of vibe to go for. Space 10 years too late. So I don't want the loo to be like... I feel like the loo should be... I don't know. Maybe the shower should be there. Oh yeah, we still need to do I still need to put a washing machine and tumble dryer in somewhere. Where am I going to fit them? Is there anywhere to put them around here? So these doors aren't usable. I'm kind of wondering. You'd want to put it near plumbing. So I wonder where would be. I was thinking we could plonk them in the back corner here, but if I hadn't used these nooks for plants, I would have put them there, but they look nice, so I'm not removing them. Oh, you know what? I could just put them in front of this pillar here. Put them in front of the pillar. I'm a problem solver. What have I even got in here? Oh, one of those lights. Washing machine. Washing machines live longer with Calgon. Every time I search, I think it must be the A that does that. Oh, the hotkey is H. The hotkey is B. And the hotkey is G for them. I don't want hotkeys for them. I never asked for a hotkey for them. Cute. Okay, and then we can have some like laundry day stuff nearby. Right, that kind of works, I think. And then some little washing up liquid and stuff. Washing liquid, whatever it is. What's it called? Fabric conditioner and stuff. When life gives you linens. It's one of my favourite puns in the joke. In the game. Very good joke. I like these as well, but I don't know if they've got really a place anywhere. It's okay though. Ira's week will improve tenfold when we chat tomorrow, so I'm not saying you don't have to worry about Ira, but you don't have to worry about Ira. Me and Ira chatting will like make Ira feel so much better. Are you washing your laundry with you mind your business? What I get up to in my own home is my business. Are these little shelves you can put stuff on? No. Don't be silly. It'd be too nice. It'd be too nice of an idea. Of your life. Oh, I've already got that out there. Haha. Would you have... I feel like they would have a line out there somewhere, but I can't be... Oh, my arm hurts so much. Every time I move my arms, I'm like in absolute agony. Not working out ever again. As if I've had enough now. You heard it here first. I've had enough of working out. I just can't handle it anymore. I know I said nothing in front of that radiator, but it looks cute. Thank you for the follow. Whoa. I need something. Oh, wait. I was gonna say I need something there, but there is a whole fucking thing there. Okay. This desk area is still one of my favorite bits that I've done, I think. That is super cute. I don't know why the lighting's so naff, though. I can't believe all of these work as well. I can't believe all three of these things work in here. That's very big brain behavior of me. Right, let's carry on with this bathroom then. Why have I got a gold fridge here? I don't understand. Like, what fridge haven't I selected? It's telling me that I've got, like, a new fridge to look at. What? Which is it? None of these look new to me. Is it this one? Is it because I did that? Oh, it's because I did that and they've got all the debug objects. I don't want a croissant, a pain au chocolat, a cannoli, a pretzel. I don't want to click on all of these. Oh. My goodness. I don't want that. Please. Remove yourself. That big brain, she doesn't come out much, but when she does come out, she knows what she's talking about. Oh, why does move objects keep turning itself off? Okay, I'm not upset about it. I'm over it, actually. I'm actually over it. Don't let anybody tell you any different. I'm over it. I don't even like move objects. I feel like the toilet should be like right in the corner because you really don't want to be anywhere near that window when you're peeing. Oh, you can really see it though. Okay, maybe it needs to be where the sink is. But no one's going to see you from upstairs. I've got a bathtub right in front of the window downstairs and I'm worried about that. So are your priorities, isn't it? Such a shame about this big ass door. Is that gonna be? I don't know if that's gonna be usable. This door is too large. She's too large. She's too large. I might put this nice plant in front of this window though, because that looks quite cute. Oh, it's pretty. We need a bath up here. We've got a nice big bath downstairs, so no bath up here. Oh, I've got all the bloody things now. What do we... I guess if we put this up by here... what am I trying to do here? Medicine cabinet above the loo. Oh, I love that there's like worn. Oh my god. My arms. Not to bring it up again, but my arms, besties, my arms are so painful. Might be something to do with working out. Oh god. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, there's a cute little new mirror. I didn't see that before. That's not what I meant to do, but that'll do. The new mirror. Oh, that's cute. We'll put this opposite the toilet then. Look how cute that mirror is. That is so cute. I'm a big fan of that mirror. That looks really great. Right, let's put a little light in. Isn't it cute? Big fan. This does not light up much, but it's for the vibes more than for the light source, I guess. We'll put a, I'm gonna say we'll put a strip light in, but it's kind of a bit long and a bit ugly, actually. Just kind of wanted like a little tiny weeny light to go in for the shower area. There we go. And then back into the bathroom. This little trendy bathroom organizer. That's quite sweet. You got a little. I love the way the shadows kind of like come through that window. That looks so nice. And then we got to put that wall as the same. And then I didn't do that down here, but that wall should be the same and that wall should be the same. Is that why I didn't do it down here? Because it would be a bit silly. Maybe. Do I have done the same pillars up there? No. No, because I haven't done the same pillars up here. Because they're like holding it up. I don't think they need to be the same. Me like panicking. I'm like, oh no, have I fucked it up? We'll just do some plaster brick there. Because it kind of makes it look like it's kind of half and half. Maybe we could put it here and here. And then here and here to make it look like new walls. I kind of prefer all the brick. I think I prefer all the brick here as well. I feel like if you were painting that all of those walls, you would definitely have painted that wall. And they've just painted the brick rather than made it anything else. I think that works. I'm trying to rationalize these like building decisions in my head, but I can't. I'm not very good at coming up with ideas. Okay. Do we need another window in that corner? Why didn't I put a window in the corner? Or is it because it'd be right up by the corner? Do we need another one though? Oh, I only did one. Oh, because I did it to match that. Okay. Cool, cool. Never mind then, that's fine. We need some nice lights now for in here. I like these little jar lights. I think they're cute. Do they give much light? They give an alright amount of light, actually. Can we get them a little bit lower? Or is that too low? It's not too low, I don't think. That's quite cute, I think. Is it? Will she hit her head? I don't want any bonking going on. But I don't. Any, like... I don't know where to put this bed. In front of the window? I guess in front of the window is where you want it. So then we have to put the lights like that. Okay. I don't know if I'm figuring this out properly in my head. I feel like I am, but I feel like I'm not. Right, is this the same? This is matching. What? Which one is it though? Just for today. Does that match? Do they match wood tone wise? I don't think they. No, they don't. What is the matching one? Is it that one? No. What is the matching wood tone? I can't figure it out. It's not that one. Does this bed even? It's got to have a matching wood tone. They are the same set. Is it just the way the lighting is on them? It's not. Where is the matching wood? Is it that? Is that it? Does that match? No. What's the matching wood tone for this? Is it that one? Right. This is gonna be the best way to figure it out. Is that the same? Is that the same? That looks like the closest I might get. You know what? Fine. You win this time, Sims. You win this time. You win. You win. I just can't be bothered. I can't be bothered to fight this game. That is the first one that I've picked. I think it's the closest wood tone. Or maybe actually no, it's not now. I don't know. I can't figure it out. Thank you for the pensive ass. Maybe I just make them purposefully not match because it's like a reclaimed build. So like that one could be like a ready, and that could be like a dark brown, and then they don't match at all. And it's because they're just putting things together of things that they found. Maybe that's more the vibe that we can go with. I like this dresser because it's like... I'm trying to think of like the best... Imagine going to bed in this room. You'd have to draw so many curtains every night. That'd be annoying. It's a good job I don't have to care about The Sims, really. I feel like it would be really annoying. That's nice. In like a not matchy way. That's what I want. I want it to like be nice in a not matchy way. And then I want a little tiny, like nice little fancy pants desk set up for like beauty. Kind of think this would be nice for that, but I'm not sure. Not sure. Not sure how I'm feeling about this. Hmm. I like that, but it's got that weird light in it, so it looks super supernatural. I don't want it to look super supernatural. I love the crafter's desk a lot, but I don't think it really fits the vibe. Live to work desk, Anglet desk. What does it have in it? Does it have books in it? Because I quite like the Anglet one, and it's a base game one. Would you believe? Would you believe it's a base game one? I want the oh not gonna say it. Not gonna say it. So bad. That's got I thought that had a light behind it. That's hugely odd. Hugely oddly huge. That's what I meant to say. Am I tired today? Maybe. Maybe. I wish some of these pictures were smaller, bigger, and some of them are smaller, because some of them just do not. Some of them just are not big enough, and some of them are just not small enough. What is this? It's cute. I love that, but I don't know where we could use it. Could we use it anywhere? Maybe we could use it anywhere. Maybe? Is this like the bedroom? Oh no, not the portraits. Definitely the landscapes. That's quite nice. I think that's quite a funky little vibe. And that's nice as well. Okay. Kind of getting somewhere. But ace game, I could not figure out what you're trying to say then. Yes. Base game. Exactly. Exactly. Where are we looking? Dream home decorator. Okay. Story of my life. Well, you did spell it weird. I feel like you spelled it weird on purpose to confuse me, right? Move objects is off again. Please. Please stop turning it off. The vibe with this is that it's like stacks of makeup kits and stuff. Oh, she's floating. She is floating though. It's not what she was intending to do. Oh, she's still floating. Right, that kind of is nice. Took me 2 minutes to get it. I don't think it was super obvious, to be honest. I've got these different height curtains I might use all the way around this bedroom, because the vibe is that they've kind of put a lot of thought into the bedroom first. It's kind of how we did at our house. We put a lot of thought into the bedroom first because that's where we spend most of our time. So it's super important to have the bedroom as like a nice livable space. Hello. So that's what we've done. That's what I'm doing in this game as well. Making the bedroom nice and cute to live in. Dream home decorator again, and then show all, and then I want to put some of these boxes on this desk, like not where it wants me to put them. So that's kind of okay like that. That's not really. Everything must go area rug. Hassle tassel. Use this rug. No, not this rug. This bigger rug. It's nice to get out of bed and put your feet down on some carpet. Thank you for the follow. Oh, it's different colours on each side. Hang on. Oh, that's cute. I didn't realise it was different colours on each side. Quite like that. Hi, Dixie. Welcome on in. I don't know if it'd be like that. Yeah, it'd be a bit like that, I think. This is kind of what I kind of wanted the open storage a bit. So if I do that, it looks like that's like, oh yeah. You can like chuck a box like that there. And then what I'm gonna do is I want to get that makeup stuff. Decorations. Dream home decorator, and I want to search makeup. Makeup table in... Oh, there are makeup tables. Why am I not using an actual makeup table? I prefer this, but we do need a mirror. Otherwise it won't make any sense. Makeup tray and clutter, that's what I want. Thank you very much, Rachel. I appreciate it. I don't think we need this though. But this is nice still. Oh, move objects has decided to go away again. No biggie, no biggie. We go, and then I kind of want to try and figure out how they would have had like a mirror. Maybe we could have this little busted up mirror from Werewolves, because it feels like a shame to do a Werewolves build, right, and then not use much from Werewolves. So I'm gonna use this little busted up mirror because I think she's quite cute. Kind of relatable, you know. She's gonna lie down with the kids. Little beat up busted mirror, worn down by every day. You know. She's a relatable mirror. Love a relatable queen. Got lots of concentrating going on here. I like that. Then we'll move that box forward a bit. Otherwise she's in the way. Right, so we've got like a mirror set up. And then I kind of want a lamp on there as well. Nearly finished the main bedroom then. I was expecting to finish the whole thing. I've still got all of the outside to finish and this area to finish. But I didn't know what to do with these gaps, so I'm glad I've got them sorted. It's coming together really nice. I'm very excited. Thank you for the hydrate. Thanks for the hydrate. Did you tell you put on surface? So cool. Thank you. Yeah. I was gonna say it's kind of pointless, but I actually just really enjoy doing it, so it's not pointless if I enjoy it, is it? Oh, Jesus. It's okay, don't worry, my body just clicked really badly. I'm sure it was fine. I'm sure it was meant to sound like that. Little makeup lamp. That fits perfectly somehow. Alright, it's clipping a bit. Oh. You're never alone. We saw that makeup palette earlier and I don't know where that was coming from. Find it again. You're never alone. I feel like it was in the fridge bit, but I don't think it was in the fridge bit, but part of me is saying it was in the fridge area. I'm just gonna put tissue. I feel like a tissue box fits. I feel like it fits. Definitely looks super cute. I'm very happy with how this is turning out, this little area. Just kind of went in not knowing what to do, and it's turned out alright. I love it when things work out. It's very cute. Almost a bi flag, but it's a children's thing with hippos on it, but I'm leaving it because it's pretty much the bi flag, so with added hippos, so what's not to love, really? Extra hippos. Just some nice little... I want some nice little lads in front of these windows. I was going to put an ottoman in front of the bed, but I feel like it's a nice... It's quite a nice space without anything there. So I think I'll just leave it. Also, obviously, this mirror that's behind this desk isn't actually going to be usable. And the whole desk isn't really going to be used by any sim. But it looks cool. So that's all that matters, really. As long as the builds look good, it doesn't matter if they're functional or not. That's what I've learned. Nice little plants in front of the window. I've already got that plant in the bathroom, haven't I? Oh no, it's a different hanging plant. Oh, we've got quite a few hanging plants in the Sims now then. They spoil us, don't they? I'm like, oh, the bare minimum? Thanks! Form over function, always. My sim builds are, like, their mantra is form over function. There we go. That's looking cute. It's really turning out quite nice. Oh, I really want these window boxes, but I don't want them hovering like that. I guess they're not technically hovering. Would they look cute out here? I can't tell. Would they look nice out here? Would that look good if I did that on all of them? Oh, I wouldn't better put them on there because technically we're better get to them. But if you imagine these windows open, you can get to them. I don't know. I don't know. I can't figure it out. Maybe. Maybe. That's a question for future Alice, though. And I am not future Alice, so I do not have to think about it right now. A propagation station. Moon pet. Oh, that's like that new thing. The new funky thing. The little barrel planter. Oh, is that what we have in the bathroom already? Yeah, I love that. It's so funky. Big fan. That looks great as well. Oh, it's turning out to be such a cute little bedroom. I feel like with everyone involved in my streams, only I am the one that is shocked every time that something turns out nice when I do it, right? You all expect it, but I'm always like, wow, this looks really good. Maybe she can build in The Sims, and you're like, yeah. Hey. It's just who I am. One day I'm gonna come into stream and I'm gonna be like, you know what? We're gonna really do an amazing build today, and you're all gonna be like, what? Who is this? Who is this person? What have you done with Alice? And I'll be like, she was here all along. She's just popping out to say hi now. That's cool talent. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Right, I want to put some odd lights in now as well. Like, I don't want them to be the same. Oh, that's a moodlet lamp. I like that. to bring in some like moods. And then like a really old-fashioned lamp that doesn't fit in at all, but it looks funky. Cool, isn't it? Just remember Shitface and Gnome as you said that. Oh my god, Shitface and Gnome. Memories. What good memories with Shitface and Gnome. Oh, it's a cute bedroom. We need the lights, the lights overhead. It looks cozy without it, but we do need the lights overhead, I feel. Oh, it looks so cute. It looks so good. I'm so excited that it looks good. I want to use this big ass light as well, but just to light up this corridor, like these corners, because they're really dark. Maybe I'll just put lights in the like dead in the corner. That's not done anything with that corner. Hello? Do you just not want to light up this area? Thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What is it playing at? Right, there we go. It's looking so cool. I think it's going to be it's going to be robbed really easily technically because the doors are open, but it doesn't matter. It's not possible. Need to check that everything works. Oh, I haven't put toilet paper in the bathroom upstairs. Or there's no toilet paper and there's no towel, hand towel. I never know which towel to put it on. Okay, that seems about right. And then for the towel, if we put that there, you can dry your hands on. Ah, it's a bit in the way. Oh, one of the final songs of stream. Just skip to it by accident. And I paused it as well. My bad. Everybody turn up your sound for Izzy's favourite song. That's my radio. That's what I say on the radio. Oh, the makeup palette thing. It wasn't the bathroom stuff. $157th time I hear it today. Everybody go. Oh shit, that's the wrong thing. Trying real hard to boppity bippity get it sorted. Find is mine to read. Time is all I need. What'd you think about a conversation? What'd you think about a different line? What'd you think about me and you? Something, we're always taking something and turn it into nothing. We turn it into nothing. Sway, you're swimming in my veins around your room. This bathroom is so dingy. I feel like it needs something else, some more lights, but I really like it dingy. I think it looks pretty cool. Okay. Maybe that'll do. What if we hide it in the box? No, because then it's just got a weird light source on the floor. Something, we're always taking something and turn it into nothing. We turn it into nothing. We're swimming in my veins around your... There we go. If we put it in the mirror, hide it in the mirror. Getting on the place and time of day. Says that she loves California, but she hates LA. Okay. It's swimming in my veins. It's a really good song. Faces while she's drinking on the place and time of day. Says that she loves California, but she hates LA. Okay. Boo doo doo doo. Boo doo doo doo. Boo doo doo doo. Putting the hand towel there just because there's not much room in the wall here. Oh, it's turning out so cute. I'm loving it. It's looking so good. Who did this build? Me? No. You mean me? Not me. Oh, and it always ruins it by going on to some weird scar afterwards. That's fine though. I'll go X Factor or something and sing it. I'd love to see that. I would love to see that. Purely because I think you just do so well. I think this big cat would be a good addition. I kind of want to leave him as the cat though, because I love him as the cat. I think the cat's great. I wish I could remove any song from the playlist. I would get rid of the Huntingtons and Murder Burger, because I've had enough of the Huntingtons and Murder Burger. They annoy me. So if I could get rid of anything, I would, but I cannot, unfortunately. I agree though, it is the only song that we need. I do agree. I do agree. Where shall we go today? I don't know how long Molly goes on for, but we'll raid Molly. I don't know if have we ever raided Molly before? I don't know. We're raiding English Simmer, Molly. She called me out in one of her videos once because she thinks I'm cool. So that was cool. That was very exciting. So thank you so much everyone for hanging out. Thank you for all those raids. I've got so many raids today. Thank you for the resubs and the follows and all that fun stuff. It's true, I am cool. Thank you for all the fun stuff today. I had a really good time. I hope you did too. I'll be back on Thursday, probably with more Sims because I still haven't finished it. And I was expecting to finish it today, but that's fine. We move. So yeah, thank you so much for hanging out. So everyone, please go be really nice to Molly. I don't know how long she'll be streaming for, but yeah, I hope you go have a wonderful time with her, and I will see you all on Thursday. Stay safe, stay good, wash your hands, and wear your masks and stuff. Okay, goodbye. Thanks mods as well for being awesome, especially with the big raids. So thank you. Okay, bye.